So I don't waste your time. And I'm going to start by telling you the ones I'm going to throw in the trash or the ones I don't wear anymore. And I'm just going to go over them real fast, show you the bottle, and tell you a little. Number one, I will throw this in the trash. The following 20 fragrances, I don't wear them anymore. Polo Blue Eau de Parfum. It just simply didn't do it for me. I have had it for 4 years and it's still up to the top. It's got some fresh notes and vetiver in it. This one's actually really good. It's called Hugo Boss Infinite. It's got apple, spice, and lavender. I love the smell of it. I just never use it. It is a great office scent. Polo Blue, just forget about it. If you like this, good for you. Don't get your feelings hurt, because I know this is a very, very popular fragrance, especially in America. But me, I don't ever wear it. Look at this. Don't buy Polo Blue. These are also fragrances you shouldn't buy anymore because they're out of date. And if you do like them, comment down below, because that starts a great conversation and a great debate. Aqua di Gio, you gotta love it, but I don't wear it. Look at that. After 10 years, it's still dented. Very little, 200 milliliter. Here's a great one. This is called Christian Dior Poison Girl. Yeah, one of my girlfriends left it at my house after living with me for 5 years, and I never gave it to anyone else because all the other girls I let smell it didn't like it. I actually like the smell of it, but for that reason alone. It's got this caramelly, fruity grape. You might want to buy it if you're a youthful guy and got about a 30-year-old girlfriend. She would like it. Here's one, Hugo Boss Bottled Night. Just don't even want to talk about it. Here's one called Lancome Trésor, a classic fragrance if you're 80. The next fragrance is called Dolce and Gabanna, the one for women, Eau de Parfum. If you're 60, you might like that one. The next fragrance is called Marc Jacobs Decadence. It's actually not a bad fragrance, but the bottle is just so weird, and it looks like a purse. A lot of women say it's cute. This is like a boss lady fragrance. It actually lasts a really long time. It's a heavy floral, and it could be sickeningly too heavy and strong for women because it projects. Here's one that you like, and I know you like it. You right there, Prada Rossa. Get it out of here. We don't want it. Here's one for you old school dudes. Don't get mad, but this is called Ralph Lauren Safari. An old amber style fragrance, spicy wood. It's not bad, but it's so old and dated. I don't wear it, so I have to let it go. This is actually a very, very pleasant to wear fragrance for the office called Boss Tonic, but when am I ever in an office? So maybe if you're in an office, you could wear this, but I don't like it. It doesn't last. It's like lasts like 4 hours. So I mean, it's like inoffensive. Maybe you wear it on a train or an airplane. Here's a fragrance. It's not bad. It's called Polo Black. It's got mangoes and wood mixed together. It smells good, but I don't like it anymore. Here's another one. You'll get really mad about this one. Polo Red's actually got some adrenaline rush of spicy saffron and deep red woods in it, alongside some woods and spices. It's actually a great fragrance for a teenager and up to age 40. Like people who don't know anything about fragrances should buy this. But if you're watching this channel, most likely you're a fragrance enthusiast and you do like good fragrances, and this is not one of them. Don't buy it, because I'm going to show you what's better coming up in the good section, which is coming up real soon. Here, let me move it up a little faster. Hugo Boss United. It's got interesting spicy mint note in it, but it's terrible. It's brand new and full. Don't wear that anymore. This just brings back memories. Sometimes I wonder why I bought this 3 years ago and it's still full, 80% full. Clinique Happy for Men. It's like an orange citrus fragrance. It's so pleasant to wear. It just doesn't last long. It smells amazing for an orange fragrance. Here's a brand new release, about 2020. It's called Hugo Boss The Scent Pure Accord. It's a white musk type fragrance with white notes, as opposed to their other fragrances like this one called Boss The Scent Absolute. The middle zone is the fragrances that I don't know if I should keep them or not. They're kind of like classics. Hugo Boss The Scent Absolute was number one. Versace Oh Man Fresh. This is a tarragon white lemon fragrance with some delicious aquatics. It's a Hall of Fame fragrance. It just doesn't last. It doesn't get worn by me. Something about the lemon in it I don't like. This is a classic foresty pine green fragrance that's great for this time of year, holiday season, called Polo Green by Ralph Lauren. I'm in the middle. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I'm not sure if I'm going to throw them away. Fahrenheit, I don't wear it anymore. It is a classic, and I will always recommend this violet gasoline smelling fragrance that dries down in 6 hours beautifully. You know what, I'm just going to put this on the keep. YSL Kuros, I don't wear this. It's too strong and spicy for me. It's very much old manish. Next is Tom Ford Beau de Jour. I would keep this probably. I don't wear it, but in the springtime I love wearing it. It's got a nice power to it. It's like an old school modernized barbershop fragrance. Next is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love, the oh so sweet version. If you ever wanted a sweet fragrance done elegantly, get this. It does last 6 hours. I love it. I love it for the women. Juliet Has a Gun, not another oud. It's a great introduction to the oud world. I would keep that too. Yves Saint Laurent Libre, the intense version for women. I would like to keep that. Look at that. My ladies love that fragrance here when I invite them over. Tom Ford Ombre Leather. You gotta keep this. This is like a star fragrance. I just don't wear it as much because sometimes the price tag of the fragrance gives people anxiety, and you just gotta get over it. It is my 4th bottle of this already that I personally used. Aqua di Gio Profondo, my 3rd bottle. It came out last year. This is a great aquatic fragrance. These are the fragrances I'm gonna keep. These are awesome fragrances. You want to buy these. Here they go. Another 15 fragrances you wanna keep. I know I missed the clock. The clock's still ticking. We're gonna make this. This is called Arianna Grande Sweet Like Candy with his marshmallows and black currant blended so well together. Lasts 8 hours. This is a sexy girlfriend fragrance for all ages, and I highly recommend that. Versace Dylan Blue, you gotta have that in your collection. This is one of the best Polo reds. It's called the extreme version, and I love it because it's got supercharged black coffee inside here. It's awesome, alongside some ebony dark woods and a little bit of fruit. Oh yeah, baby. This is the red extreme. The next one I would keep is called the red intense. Polo Red Intense, a little bit more berry notes in here. It's just so good to wear, the Intense. I like the Extreme better. Here's a very much underrated gem, and I would love your opinion on it if you have something to say. Carolina Herrera 212 VIP Black. Comment down below. Have you ever heard of this? Have you ever worn this? I love this, and I'm going to keep it. I just haven't worn it so much, but you know, now we've done all this. Next one is YSL Le Parfum. Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Le Parfum, a delicious fragrance that gives you a blue touch of the familiar L'Homme line. It's just awesome and easy to wear, blind buy everything. This one is a keeper, and it should be on your starting lineup. Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Le Parfum. If you wanted the best Boss the scent, this one's called Private Accord. It's about done for that. It's getting kind of harder to find. It's got Maninka fruit. Maninka fruit is an aphrodisiac. This is the very best Polo Black. It's called Double Black. You see that? Double Black's a fresh Oriental. It's just got these Mandarin notes, and it's got a little touch of coffee. And if it lasted longer than the 6 hours it lasted, this would be the #1 fragrance ever sold, but it doesn't last as long as one would like. Next you have Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. You must keep that. Givenchy Gentleman with the iris note in here. This is the 2021 release. The iris note sometimes puts me off, and I did smash about half of it, so I'm going to keep it. It's not bad, elegant fragrance. This is a good one here. I don't know why no one talks about it. It's called New Bond Street by Bond No. 9. If you like the smell of gourmand sweet tonkas and vanillas and chocolate and caramel together, I think it's a masculine fragrance, but this lasts 22 hours on my skin full force, and that's why I love it. And the first smell out of it, oh, it's so luxurious. I think like this will be like a new Harlem fragrance in about 10 years. Everybody's gonna want it. But if it does get 1,000 likes, I'm gonna give you 2 free bottles. One of them is called Intense Man, and one of them called Silver Supremacy, which smells like Creative Ventus. One lucky viewer will get that if it gets 1,000 likes within 7 days. I guarantee you it's got that smell to it. I can tell. I can like foresee the future. Here's an Armani Code. I never wear it anymore. It's called Code Colonia, but I will keep it. It's still a good fragrance. If you're a brand new subscriber like these guys, I picked this guy right here. He's gonna win a free t-shirt. I'm gonna give him away a free t-shirt. You could win next. Hey, shout out to all you guys in India. I see a few of you people in India are watching now. And the last 3 fragrances I'm gonna keep. Number 3, Mont Blanc Explorer Ultra Blue. And this fragrance got me so many compliments over the summer. It's not even funny. I don't care if it's generic. This stuff works, and you wear it for you and the people around you. This is a leveled up fragrance. I don't care about the price or anything. It smells good, and that's all you need to know about it. It's an aquatic freshie. Sure, it's a little bit boring and not advanced level snobbery, but I like this fragrance, and you should too. One's called Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It's a very long-lasting, award-winning fragrance that just goes, I wonder what she's wearing. If you're a lady and you work in the office and someone walks by you or at the restaurant, you're always wondering what the lady's wearing. She's wearing Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. For ladies, you also want to get this one, or guys, these are the best fragrances for lady. Lancome La Vie Est Belle, a delicious floral with a peach note and long lasting like crazy. I would also recommend that. Called Aqua di Gio Absolute Instinct. I've been smashing this bottle, and on the back it says marine patchouli and boisé, means wood. It's a different effect of the Giorgio Armani line. And check this out, if you like sort of videos like this, watch this one coming up and this one that YouTube recommends. Peace and love.